Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome along to Edinburgh Comedy Fest Live. In aid of Waverley Care, so give yourselves a massive round of applause for coming out and raising money for a good cause. Well done. Good people, good people. So give me a cheer if you're from Edinburgh. Good, I like performing in Edinburgh. It's good to come to the Fringe. You know, Glasgow and Edinburgh, two very different cities, and it's easily summed up. In Edinburgh, when a gun goes off, it's 1 o'clock. And we'll leave it at that. Yeah. So give me a cheer if you're not from Edinburgh. Where's the tourists? Where are we from? Tourists? Where have we got? Canada! Cool. Australia, right, that was turned into an auction here. Any advance on Australia? Canada. Belfast. Canada, Australia, and then we're going to go for Belfast. I think that's the more exotic choice. Where's the Belfast man? Oh, you're at the top deck. I thought you were down there. Sorry, I was in Belfast last month. There's a fantastic thing has opened up in Belfast. I've opened up an 80s bar in Belfast. An 80s bar in Belfast. Of all the major cities, you don't want to go and celebrate the 80s. Belfast is up there, where there's people chucking petrol bombs at each other and rubbing shit on the walls. But who cares? Karma Chameleon's on. Yeah. I'm a man without conviction. Welcome the tourists as well. It's good to see Canada, Australia. Welcome the people to Edinburgh. I was at a music festival in Spain this year, and there was a bit of hostility towards tourists. We seen a guy, he had a T-shirt on that said Spanish festivals for Spanish people, written in English. I'm reading his T-shirt, I'm thinking if that's the attitude, you need to cancel some of the bands then. You need to cancel the Kings of Leon, the Killers, Rage Against the Machine. No, good luck with the Ketchup song. 3 nights in a field, just going to say, Hello, front row, how we doing? Young guys at the front, what's your name? What's that? You're amazing. Good, you. You kind of meow, mephedrone, amazing. Just happy to be on the telly. What's your name? Craig. Where are you from, Craig? Edinburgh. Should have seen that coming, to be fair. Are you a student? No, have you actually, what do you do for a living?
I'm a boxer's mother.
Say that again?
I'm a boxer's mother.
You're a boxer? A boxer's what?
A boxer's model.
A boxer's model. That is a bit like the game Deal or No Deal. I could have spoke to anybody. And I've just took the 250 box right at the game there. You're a boxer's model. So what does that... That means you just get punched in the face for a living? Pretty much a boxer's model. You're the guy... What does that mean? You spar with it? I don't really know boxing. I'm not a very violent kind of guy. You need to enlighten me here.
Just poses, eh?
You just pose. Oh, you're a boxer shot. I thought you just stood there going, You model boxer shots. That's awesome, man. Is that what you thought he meant as well? So I'm the dickhead here. I do apologise. What brand of boxers do you model? Next. Anybody? Couple of people. Next. Somebody's actually... You looking to see if you recognise the guy? Yeah, I recognise him from last year's autumn-winter collection. Yeah, that's good. Welcome along, Craig. Welcome along, everybody. In the mood for a good night of comedy. Everybody, this is the show to catch. We've got about 1 billion comedians on, doing about 10 seconds each. So it's going to be... I'm your host. I'll be on in between the acts. The first act up is all the way from Dublin. Any Dubliners in the room? couple of people, Dublin. People from Edinburgh. Dublin has a thing that you'll love. You'll love it. They've got a tram that moves. Have you seen the tram on Princes Street? It just sits there. It does nothing. But there's still tourists queuing up to get on the tram. What time's departure? About 2012, pal. I was on the Dublin tram. It's called the Lewis, and it's good. There's a warning sign on the Dublin tram that says, pay the fare or pay the price. Which is the same thing, isn't it? Did you pay the fare? We paid the price. What price was the fare, if you don't mind me asking? What was a fair price?